So, welcome to LNP Renewable System Limited. Today we are going to discuss some of the MEP basics part 8. If you have missed part 1 to 7, please subscribe to our channel. In our channel we had created a playlist MEP basics part 1 to 12 English, so that whatever thing that you have missed you can look into it. In our discussions we might be using so many symbols and short forms and acronyms. If you have any sort of doubts when referring to the video, kindly please refer to this section of the video. So what are the things that we are going to discuss today? What are the best guidelines for designing a centrifugal fan installation? What are the guidelines for ducted axial fan installation? What are the guidelines for unducted axial fan installation? How a VAV controller system looks like. So as you can see here, okay, when you're going for a fan or a duct layout, okay, when we compare the first picture, as you can see here, the fan size, okay, is 3 times lesser than the duct size. So it means that the performance of the fan will be pretty bad. Okay, if you want to have a best performance, or if you want to have a good performance or a fat performance, the thing that you need to do is that for the fat performance, okay, the fan entire duct length should be less than the 3 times the width of the fan. Or if you're going for a good one, okay, the fan length should be greater than 3 times the length of the particular concerned fan. If you want to have a very good performance, okay, it should be diagonally installed, and most importantly the length should be greater than 3 times that one, so that you can have a very good performance. And most importantly, if you are having a transition slopes from 1:7, it is a preferred one, because you will have a very best performance. And in this area, what you can do, the entire length can be greater than 1.5 times of the fan. Okay, and most importantly, when you're going for axial flow fan installations, okay, these are all not recommended one. Okay, don't never and never, okay, install your axial fan like this. Okay, please install the fans like this. So these are the recommended ducts. Okay, these are the recommended methods in which you need to install your ducts. If you either you can have this flexible connection, okay, or you can have a motor downstreams from the impellers, which will minimize the turbulences as well as the noises. Okay, and if you're going for the symmetrical transmissions, it balances the loads. And if you're going for a unducted axial flow fan installation, okay, these are all not recommended one, because these will create so many noises. Okay, so instead of that, try to go for these methods. Okay, if you have a bell mouth inlet, it will guide the impeller blades up. Okay, the performance will be better. Okay, and most importantly, if you have a space at least 1.5 times the dia of the fan outlet, the performance will be very better. Okay, and if you're going for variable air volume units, before the invention of this controllers, present day controllers or EDC controllers, pneumatically all these things have been controlled. As you can see here, we have a outdoor air temperature measuring sensor. Okay, and we have a supply line. We have, in order to measure the supply line temperature, we have a temperature sensor, and for the entire controlling operation, we are having the temperature control panel. Okay, we have a temperature sensors here, and even for the the entire logical control, we have a logical controllers. We are being used before the invention of this present day controllers. Please subscribe and press the bell icon. Please share the video. If you want to know more on Linmer, you can contact us. We can provide the contact list here. We, LNP Renewable System, we are providing PLC programming training for Siemens, Allenby and Delta PLCs. If you are really interested to work in GCC countries like Qatar, Oman, Saudi, Dubai, especially in building management system, building automation control system, you can contact us. If you don't have EV power, if you want to establish a solar DC light system, we can able to support you. And most importantly, you might have an agriculture farms. If you want to protect your crops from the wild animals, instead of going for normal fencing, you can use solar electrical fencing. We are also providing solar on-grid, off-grid, hybrid applications, solar steel, solar pump services, design, installation, distribution, consultancy and training supports. And also, if you want to learn the access control system basics, electric vehicle technology basics, MEP basics, we are providing training on it. If you can be a professional who want to work in the GCC countries, especially in the automation industry or in the metro projects, okay, or you might be a studying professional. You can be a graduate from electronic engineering background, electronic instrumentation background, electronic communication background, or especially you can also be from mechanical engineering background who wants to get into the MEP industry. You can contact us. We can put the contact list here. Thank you so much.